Well, hey there, it's John here, and I'm back in the Eastman Discovery Lab at Hands-On Discovery Center, and today is Repeat Day. Today is Repeat Day. One more time. Today is Repeat Day, and when I think of repeating either images or phrases, I think of mirrors, like this little guy over here in the corner. This is what we call an infinity mirror. Just from the looks of it, it looks kind of like a traditional mirror, but it is actually built of two separate mirrors. One mirror in the back, and one mirror, actually, it's a half mirror in the front. If you're able to turn on a light in between these two surfaces, the light would actually start bouncing back and forth, being reflected back and back and back and back, literally to infinity. How cool is that? It is literally just a picture frame built with two mirrors and a strip of LEDs in between, and it creates this cool repeating optical illusion. But some of the things that we use to actually build this infinity mirror, you're probably not going to find around your house. So instead of building this guy today, we're going to make a kaleidoscope. And you're probably familiar with these three plane mirrors. When you put them in this a plane meaning a flat surface. When you put it in a triangular formation, the images are actually reflected off each other, back and forth and back and forth. And I don't know if you can see, but I have millions of eyeballs. And actually I can see millions and millions of you guys too. We are going to make a one that you can actually build out of like toilet paper tubes at home. Here I've constructed one already, and I'll take you through step by step. Don't worry. You will need at least 2 toilet paper rolls. You'll need some scissors, some tape. You'll need some cardstock. Here I've actually just gotten some cards from an old food box. You'll need some aluminum foil, some tape, and maybe a couple pieces of plastic. Again, this one I got from an old grocery container, and maybe a plastic bag as well. Let's get started, shall we? To start, you are going to take your toilet paper roll. Hopefully you've used up all of your toilet paper, and you are going to actually trace this twice onto the plastic surface from like your old grocery container. Cut that out, and these are going to help make the actual caps to keep inside whatever objects we need. But we need to build a mirror as well. That's where your card stack is going to come in handy. I've found that if you cut out a 4.5 inch by 4.5 inch square, that's the perfect size to make a 3-plane mirror that will slide right inside of your kaleidoscope. So here we have 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches, and we'll recycle it. There we go. Now we're going to glue on a strip of aluminum foil, and remember, aluminum foil has one side that's kind of dull. This is the non-stick side. One side that's very reflective and bright. This is the side that we're going to want upwards to make it as reflective as possible. Take some glue. Here I have a glue stick. You could use craft glue, Elmer's glue, super glue, I don't care. Just make sure to get it evenly all the way around. Be sure to get those corners really well because you don't want your mirror peeling up at the edges. That would be awful. And then slap down your aluminum foil right here. Whoop, make sure it's centered. Make sure it's covered all the way across that surface. Then slap it down. And using your fingers or like a credit card or something, you can actually squeeze out all of those creases. Make it as flat and even as possible. Then you can trim off the edges, or I like to just kind of fold the excess over. We don't need that. We don't need that in our life. Perfect, and ta-da. Now you are going to fold this, kind of eyeballing it. If you want to get super precise, you can actually measure it into equal thirds. But this, you will just fold nice, firm crease right there, and then a firm crease right there. And this will be our self-inner reflecting mirror. Tape this closed. Boop. And this should then slide right into your toilet paper tube. I have a little bit of bunched up excess aluminum foil here. There it goes, perfect. And now when you look through, this makes an awesome open-ended kaleidoscope, and it just kind of reflects whatever you're looking at. But you can take it one step further and make a traditional kaleidoscope that has little beads or glitter or stuff that as you turn it, it creates a mandala of really cool patterns. To do that, you're going to take the first of your little plastic circles that you've cut out, and you're going to slide it. It should fit neatly inside. It should be a nice tight fit. Then you are going to take your second toilet paper tube, and this is where we make the actual container to contain whatever you want to kaleidoscope reflect inside of your kaleidoscope. Cut it a little bit, just inwards towards the center, and cut out, I don't know, maybe a 1-inch ribbon of this toilet paper tube. This you will then tape together, but you're going to let the two ends overlap by about 1/4 of an inch. This way, it'll be slightly smaller in diameter than your original toilet paper tube and should fit in very nicely. Make sure that fits. It should be snug, but should also rotate. Now, I'm going to take this plastic bag here and actually use this as the cap to keep everything else from falling out the end. That would be pretty messy if we did that. You're going to tape this onto the end. There we go. And this you will fill up with whatever beads or glitter. You could put little tiny marbles in here. Get creative. Here I have some pretty little beads here. Just fill these up. When you place it inside here and twist it around, it should be reflected over and over and over and over and over. And it is repeat day. Over and over and over and over again. Here I've, again, constructed it already, and we're actually going to take some video of this and upload it to our YouTube channel so you can see what it looks like actually looking through. But again, here we have our little container with our plastic cap. We have our tri-mirror inside, and when we place this in, look through and twist it. Oh, so many pretty colors, guys. I'm going to go play with my kaleidoscope for hours, but you guys, if you guys like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, like, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you never miss a new video upload. Also, check the description below where we're going to have all kinds of science standards that relate to this project. Also, there'll be information on how you guys at home can help support us in keeping the science alive. But right now, ooh, this is so pretty. I'm going to go keep playing with my kaleidoscope. Bye, guys!